What if today you took your last breath? Would you be happy with those you have left? Would those left behind cry that you were gone? But most importantly, would you have impacted the world in a positive way? Or would your death just be frowned upon? Because if you just leave without a trace, who would ever take your place? There is no one. There is only one you, and only one I. So let's make sure that when people cry, they can smile and look up at the sky. This is our purpose. This is my life. This is why I write. To save you. To make sure that you can live a life full of love and never hate. And though as humans, we do make mistakes, and others will hate, but your true friends will love you anyways. So please, listen to the words that I say, because you could die today.
What's up, guys? I just want to make a little video tonight about basically second chances and just life. Because honestly, I think a lot of us are still confused and just don't understand why we're here. Now, I know everyone's going to have a different opinion on why we're here and what we're meant to do, but I'm just going to try my best to describe why I think we're here and why I think we all need to pitch in. Because honestly, there are beautiful people out there who do understand this like me and think the same way I do, but there's also those who don't. And I'm not bashing those people at all whatsoever. But at the same time, I'm just trying to explain and trying to help and trying to lead others in the right direction. Now, a lot of people say, oh, well, I'm just here for myself, I'm just gonna die one day and I'm gonna die alone. No, you're not. People die every day and people live every day. But I think why we're here is to lead, not to follow, but to lead those who are lost. Second chances is definitely a big part of this video, because really, if there are no second chances, there is no love. If someone can hurt you and someone can bash you and hurt your feelings and just make you feel terrible, but you're able to forgive that person, shows something really magical about you, that your soul is beautiful and that you are beautiful because you don't let anyone hurt you and you don't hold grudges, because you shouldn't hold grudges, because people are people and they make mistakes and they just don't understand why people are hurting people, why we're hurting each other. And I've made my mistakes and I regret my mistakes, but I've learned from them, and I will always learn from them. No matter how many times I repeat the same mistake, I will learn from it, because everything happens for a reason and everything is meant to be. Yeah, people say, oh, well, maybe those two aren't meant to be together, and maybe they're not meant to be together forever, or meant to get married, or meant to go far, but obviously if they're together, they're meant to be together for that certain point in time. Time is a very funny thing. See, history repeats itself, but at the same time we have the opportunity and the knowledge and the compassion and the determination to keep going, to make sure that one thing doesn't happen again. And if we can just pay attention to that and notice, oh, this happened when I did that, so I should probably do the other thing. Sometimes we don't see that. It's okay. I know that many people make the same mistakes. I've made the same mistakes, and I will continue to make those mistakes. But I think we all need to forgiveness is key to love. People say, oh, you're too young to know about love, and you're too young to know about marriage, and or how to be a parent, but if you really think about it, it's not that hard. Especially when it comes to parenting, you just gotta pay attention to what your kid is going through. It's not that hard to do that. Not at all. So honestly, if we can figure out how to love and how to forgive and just hold a smile and just love one another, this world will be an amazing place. I guarantee it. Now, a person can say that love doesn't exist anymore, that it's a thing of the past, but I believe it's still there, and I believe no matter how many times someone hurts you or someone puts you down, they truly love you. And hurting you and putting you down is just their way of feeling good about themselves, and just honestly thinking that you're better than they are. They're jealous, and they don't know how to comprehend that, and they don't know how to understand it, so they pick on you, and they tease you, and they call you names, and they put you down just to feel good about themselves. And once we get past that, we look at that person and we think, wow, I'm sorry you're going through so much. You don't know what a person is going through until you actually talk to them and you have them open up to you, not just assuming what they're going through. You can't assume in a world of ignorance, because if you just assume things, you're gonna lose so many more people than you already have. That's why you have to give everyone a second chance, no matter how bad they hurt you. Unless, they kind of killed a family member, then I guess you really can't forgive them, because there's no forgiving a murderer or a rapist or anything like that. But if someone hurts you emotionally and personally, you can get past it, because the human heart is just an amazing, amazing thing. It allows us to breathe, and it allows us to see who a person really is, because the way we feel about a person is just, it can mean a lot of things. And if you have hate in your heart, you're just as bad as the person hurting you. You have to love, and you have to give another chance, because like I said before, holding grudges is gonna get you nowhere at all. Now, I was once told a story about a little boy. He was about 10 years old, and he just didn't like the way he looked and like the way he was raised, and he just wanted to be happy, but he wasn't happy with himself. Now, the story goes that the boy grew up going through depression for the next 9 years, maybe even more. Multiple suicide attempts and several occurrences of self-harm and self-injury, and that little boy grew up to be such a great person. He hurt his share of people, but at the same time he helped thousands just by talking, just by making videos, just by being there for people. At such a young age, I don't know how I did it, that little boy was me. And to be honest, I don't think I'm conceited at all. I've helped a lot of people doing what I do. And honestly, I'm glad I went through everything that I went through. Because it led me to meet so many amazing people. I hope this video helped. Because honestly, just love. It's that simple. 4 letters